Sabervino, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, bro?
I'm good. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
So just to get started, we're gonna just get into your background and where you from exactly.
Okay, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 18 years old. I just graduated high school. You know,
really?
yeah, I'm out and about. You feel me? I'm taking this music shit serious for real now.
Definitely. So what high school did you graduate from?
Jack Ace High School.
Jack Ace. Okay.
Yeah, I went to Ace.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what part of Houston are you from?
Southside.
Southside.
Yeah.
So how was it growing up?
Growing up, it was good. You know, I stayed with my grandma for most of my years. I used to stay with my mom, but you know, she wasn't able to take care of me, so my grandma took us in. It was kind of hard at first, you know the shit that we've been through, but then, that's what molded me, you know, to the person I am today. So I have no complaints. You know, I love my grandma. Shout out to my grandma, my grandpa, all of them, my family. You know, they took me in. They just, you know, they molded me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of people kind of compare the north side and the south side a lot. So, what would you say is better?
The south side? Nobody be on the north side.
Yeah.
Nobody be on the north side. You don't hear about them niggas.
Yeah.
Shout out to the north side though, but you don't hear about them.
You don't hear about them as much as the south. There's a lot of stuff going on the south side.
For sure.
Definitely.
That's where Hollywood at, the south side.
Hey, yeah, I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's just talk about what artists kind of influenced you growing up.
XXXTentacion, I don't know if you heard of him.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah,
my little brother listens to him a lot too.
For sure, he influenced me for sure.
Yeah.
He the one who like just made me come out and just like, you know, be myself. Cause at first I was kind of iffy on doing music because, you know, I thought about what everybody was gonna think, you know, how should I make this, how should I make that, but I'm like, damn, let me just do my thing.
Yeah.
If I just do my thing, you know, I should have no complaints, no worries.
Definitely, and I've heard before too, one artist told me in the interview, he said, there's an audience for everybody.
Exactly.
You just gotta start.
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta do your thing. You can't be worried about what the next person goes say. I mean, yeah, you gotta give the people what they want, but do your thing. That's how music is. Just go with the flow, bro.
Yeah, so would you kind of say that X kind of influenced your style of rap?
Yeah, of course, for sure. Like, I'm very versatile. I do everything. I do country, I do rap, I do hip hop, I do fucking rock, I do all that alternative. I love all that shit, but right now I'm sticking to like, you know, trap, hip hop, because that's what my audience is looking at right now. So like when I blow up and shit, then I can, you know, explore my voice. Exactly.
I see.
Because I do everything real, but that's not what they're trying to hear right now, you feel me? So I got to play the game, stick to the role, and just, you know, make it through.
So what other artists would you say that you kind of listened to growing up?
Trippie Redd, the Chainsmokers. I love the Chainsmokers. Halsey. I listen to everybody, bro. Like, if you name somebody, I'm gonna know them for sure. I listen to not for real. I listen to everybody.
So you just kind of all over.
I'm all over.
I like it though. Like you said, that's what makes you so.
That's my vibe. Yeah, that's my personality, man.
So, do you write or is it more freestyle when you?
I write for sure. I'm starting to freestyle. At first, I couldn't freestyle. I was bad at that shit, but like I used to say stupid shit. But now I'm really just, you know, processing. Like I'm taking everything, you know, slow. Yeah. Really coming out with my words, you know, meaning what I'm saying, being serious with the shit. You feel me?
I gotcha.
But I'm a writer. I'm a poet. So.
You say you're a poet?
I'm a poet. I'm a writer.
So how long have you been writing?
I started writing when I was 10 years old. I've been writing my music for my whole life. I don't have no ghostwriters, bro. I just feel like can nobody think what I'm thinking. So you know, you can't write for me if you don't know what I'm thinking.
You
can assume, but nah, don't nobody know what I'm thinking but me.
Yeah.
So that's just
so
what it is.
when you were writing a song and then going into the studio, how long would you say on average it takes you to complete a song?
Well, I write at my house. Okay. So like I get the beats, you know, and I just start writing at my house. And when I go to the studio, I just get up in the booth. And then sometimes my engineer, shout out Black Keys, y'all check him out. He my engineer, he make the beats and shit, so, you know, sometimes I do right there, sometimes I don't, you know, sometimes I take it home and just come back, depends.
So how do you choose your engineers and the producers that you work with?
Well, I've been sticking with the same engineer for the longest. Okay. Literally, I have the same engineer. He took me in. Shout out Poe. Shout out, you know, you feel me? They both took me into the studio and shit. I didn't know nothing about it. You feel me?
Like, so they kind of had to put you on game.
They put me on lots of game. Yes, sir. Okay. Them niggas, the masterminds. I swear to God, Sean, Poe, them my niggas for real.
That's what's up. It's also a good thing that you have somebody in your corner helping you.
Nah, yeah, these niggas, they got my back for sure. Yeah. They wouldn't steer me wrong. I'm already know.
That's definitely what's up.
Yeah.
So, when recording a song in the studio, would you consider yourself wanting to stay in the studio for long hours or kind of quick in and out?
I prefer long hours, but my engineer, he be so booked and busy and stuff, so I wouldn't be able to get the long hours, but when I do get the long hours, I take advantage for sure.
Definitely.
Hit House, by the way. Hey, y'all, check out Hit House. That's where I'm repping right now, nigga.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
So, since you've been rapping, can you say exactly how long it's been that you've been taking rap serious?
So okay, I started when I was 10. They took me in when I was like about 15, maybe 14, 15 or 14. It's been a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been in this shit for a minute, but now I'm just like, I've been losing my focus in and out only because, mental health issues and shit. So
you haven't really been too consistent with it?
Not lately, no, but I'm back in my focus now. I'm back in my prime, back in my zone. But life shit. Life shit, have things happen. Exactly.
You might slow down a little bit and then get back into it.
Exactly, and I'm back into it.
Okay, I can say something. Now you got to let them know, like, you did this shit for 4 years straight.
Nah, 4 years I've been in the
studio, locked in, perfecting your craft.
You hear him?
Doing what you was doing. Doing what you was doing. Like,
yeah.
You just, it took a little break just recently.
Recently, yeah. But I've been non-stop, bro. I used to get in the studio non-stop. I'm back in the studio now, but like back then, bro, I was the studio rat, my nigga.
Yeah, see, I love that too, because you said you was consistent for 4 years. A lot of people can't stay consistent for 90 days.
Like, nah.
Exactly.
Nah,
like, bro, music is my life. Like, I will always tell myself, like, damn, maybe this shit not for me, or maybe I should do something else. Maybe I should find other ways to make my money, but it keep finding my way back to me. You feel me? So it's like, damn, I can't just lose music.
You can't give it up.
I can't give it up. It's my life, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, since you've been rapping, have you had any big artists or labels reach out to you?
I don't know if you heard of the RAPALOT. The RAPALOT, you heard of them? RAPALOT?
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit me up,
So, can you say what those conversations was like?
They wanted to check out my music and shit. They wanted to meet me and all. That's basically what it was. They wanted to meet me. They wanted to check out my music. But I had different plans.
Okay.
I'm still searching around, whatever.
Yeah, you still trying to win your options out here.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Like nothing on RAPALOT. I fuck with RAPALOT, you feel me? But I have other options.
So, as far as features, are you big on features?
I wouldn't prefer features. I'm really a loner. Like, I really love just doing my music by myself. But if somebody do want a feature and they're good, I'm going to give them that feature.
Okay,
for sure. Like, I'll hop on the beat anytime. I'll rock that hoe, on God. Like, no playing games. I don't play games, bro. I will carry this.
So, how many features would you say you have currently?
Damn.
Is it a lot?
It's not a lot, but it's a lot. It's not a lot, but it's a lot. I have many. I couldn't tell you the number, the specific number, but I have many for sure.
So do you have at least one person that you would say was your favorite person to collab with?
Keno. His name Keno. Y'all shout out Keno. That nigga, he's just like me for sure. He's older than me, but like we're like the same person when it comes to music and shit.
That's what's
like our rap style and everything, it just flows together. And Driz, that's my dog. That's my nigga on God. Shout out Driz, y'all. That's my dog. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was shout out, man. So as far as artists in the city, because Houston does have a lot of talent. So
for sure.
Do you have anybody from the city that you would like to collab with that you haven't?
Let me see. I like Lil Jeremy. Lil Jeremy's nice. I like Bloodbath. I don't really listen to her music like that, but when I do, I fuck with it. So, I wouldn't mind collabing with her. And Leo, she cool too. I fuck with Mona Leo. I like her.
Yeah, she upcoming too.
Nah,
We're actually
facts.
about to have an interview with her.
Nah, she doing her thing. That's my dog.
Definitely.
Nah, yeah.
So, do you feel like that you're getting a lot of support from the city?
Yeah. I feel like they fuck with me. They support me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as much as I want it to be, but they support me, They fuck with my music and shit. I'm still growing my audience, exactly, bro.
So, do you see support outside of Houston?
Yeah. Like, I used to post my music on SoundCloud and shit, and like people from different countries and different states and shit used to, reach out to me. Niggas from Brazil, Australia, all that shit, bro.
So it's all over the country.
When I used to post on SoundCloud, when the SoundCloud era was hitting, I was jumping, oh God. I'm still jumping, but like now I'm just really trying to post my music on like the real platforms,
So
iTunes,
do you still post on SoundCloud or not no more?
I posted a song recently. I did the Ski remix by Young Thug. I posted that on SoundCloud. Y'all check me out on SoundCloud, Sabervino. That's where you can hear all my versatility at. That's literally where all my versatility at. But not recently. No, not like that. I'm really just trying to branch out to iTunes, you know, Spotify, the serious shit, you know, so I could get
bigger platforms.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So when you first was getting started, did you know how to go about posting your music to Apple Music, you know, iTunes and?
Nah, he did it all for me.
Okay. So
yeah, he's like my manager, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like my manager, so he does it all for me. I know about it. You know, I heard of DistroKid and shit. I used to post my shit on DistroKid actually before I even met him. Yeah, DistroKid, it did come clutch, but you know, now I don't really have to do nothing. They be taking over for me.
That's what's up.
Like I have a whole team, bro. Literally, I have a whole team backing me up.
That's part of it, is having a team that you can count on.
Exactly, and I can count on them. I trust them, literally. I don't trust people, but I trust them.
Definitely, man. That's actually a good thing as well.
Yeah.
So, as far as the rap scene, who do you think has the best, well, what city would you say has the best rap scene right now?
Rap scene?
Yeah. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people have been comparing Houston, Dallas, and Atlanta, you know, a lot of different places.
Well, I really don't hear about Atlanta or Dallas.
So you say it's Houston?
I hear about Houston, I hear about Florida, you know.
You do hear about Florida.
Yeah, I hear about Florida a lot, but not Dallas, you know, not them. Houston though, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lot of underground artists out here in Houston that deserves recognition.
So do you think it's easy to get on in Houston?
It depends. You gotta have connections.
Yeah.
You have to have connections. I'm not gonna say it's just, oh, you can just pop out anywhere.
You gotta have people behind you.
You have to have people behind you that know other people. That's just how it works. That's the game.
So how do you feel about artists leaving their hometown to go pursue their career?
I think that's great. I think that, you know, you should explore your surroundings, you know. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who you're gonna cross. Why would you stay in one place? You ain't gonna grow if you stay in one place. You have to branch out, bro. I'll branch out, you feel me? I do plan on leaving Houston. But you feel me, like the studio's here, everything I know is here. So it's like
everybody, all your people here.
All my people here, exactly. So it's like, damn, there's no point of me moving out of Houston if I'm not, my music career is not that much elevated. I don't wanna leave until I'm blowed up, bro. It only makes sense that way.
And see, what I want to talk about is how a lot of people, they might not support you as much because they feel like they know you. They'll say, oh, well, that's so-and-so from down the street. I went to school with them. I talk to them every day.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of my friends do support my music. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I did have to tell me, like, you know, repost my shit. Yeah. That shit should just be, you know.
I feel the same way, like, yeah, if you support me, you fuck with me, you should
just repost my shit. I shouldn't have to ask you, you know. I shouldn't have to just send you this shit, you feel me? And they'll be like, oh, I didn't see it, or, you know, shit like that. So I'm like, you know, that's cool, you know, just repost it. That's all I ask of you, just repost it. But I'm really done, you know, telling people just repost my shit. It's just, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. I'm not gonna force it, you know. Yeah, it is what it is.
And see, I always say, a lot of people, they will see your stuff. Like, they'll listen to your music, but they won't repost it or like it.
Exactly. I just feel like they be hating shit. I feel like people just be hating, like, it be secret animosity. They like what you're doing, but it's like, damn, they can't do this shit.
Yeah, or they probably think like, why did I start this? Or I could have been doing the same thing.
Exactly. Like, they could love you, but they could also hate you too, bro.
That is
For
true.
real.
That's true.
That's dangerous.
So, you know, as far as the artist, you know, artists is always having, you know, jewelry. So, do you, or are you big on rapper image? I mean, do you feel like you need the big diamonds a chance to stand out?
No, not really. I just feel like if your music good and you just, you know, your personality is there, it's top tier, I feel like people just gonna fuck with you. Jewelry, clothes, that shit doesn't, you know, that shit really doesn't make you, bro. It's who you are as a person. If you're genuine, if you're pure, if you like just mean what you say and you stand on that shit, you know, you speak about whatever you feeling, that's all that matters. Fucking, nigga, we not gonna die with jewelry in our hands. You feel me? Gonna die, just dying, feel me? We just human.
That made me think, because like you say, you're not gonna die with your jewelry.
Yeah.
But if you're making good music, people gonna always listen to their music.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that I'm not big on jewelry because I do love jewelry, but it's like, you know, right now I don't have the funds for it to just go out and get jewelry. I can't do that right now. But when I do, you feel me? I'm definitely gonna give me some pieces. I do plan on getting some grills. I'm getting all that shit. I'm getting thugged out. Swear to God.
So let's talk about some of the investments that you're planning to get, you know, once you get this big check. Because you know, it's not if, but when it happens.
When it happens, exactly, manifestation. Yes, sir.
Exactly. So you say you plan on getting a grill?
I plan on getting some grills, some chains, you feel me?
Rings.
Some rings maybe. I'm really not into rings. I'm just not getting into it. I just bought this, so you feel me? It's kind of weird on my finger, but I'm really not into rings. I do like necklaces though. Okay. I love earrings. These are diamond earrings.
Yeah, so you're gonna use some big diamonds.
Facts. I really just want grills, bro. Oh God, like that's the main goal. I love grills. It's so cute.
Yeah, the grills be hard too. You get your nice iced out.
That shit's so sexy to me, bro. Like, so to God, I like that shit. For real.
And you know, I mean, that's big in the rap culture. You know, if you're an artist in Houston, you gotta tap in with Johnny.
Johnny Dang. Oh yeah, for sure, Johnny Dang.
So much.
Yeah.
But let's just talk about your tattoos too as well. You know, you can go and lift your arm and show the camera your tattoos.
Yeah, I'm kind of tatted up. You feel me? I got some behind my ears. I got one on my stomach too. Actually.
So, how many tattoos in total would you say you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 tattoos.
7 tattoos, yeah.
So it's like you're not scared of the needle at all.
Nah, I love the needle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's painful, but like, I love pain. So it's like, I just be getting tatted the fuck up, just expressing myself. My grandma, she wasn't really big on me getting, like, when I get tattoos, my grandma would never know. I would never tell her. On God, like, I just come home with a brand new tattoo every day.
Yeah.
And she'll just be looking like, she'll make that judgment to her face, but it'll be, you know, she'll let me do my thing. It's just like, she wouldn't, you know, she wouldn't respect it, because she don't have any tattoos. You know, she's born in that generation, so they don't really respect that type of shit. But
I see what you're saying.
you know, I'm just expressing myself. That's really all it is.
So, do you plan on getting any more tattoos?
Yes, of course.
You know,
I'm getting tatted up.
Yeah.
Not tatted up, but I plan on getting more tattoos, more than this, at least.
So, when did you get your first tattoo?
For my birthday, my 17th birthday? It was my 17th birthday. I'm 18, by the way, so it was my 17th birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, he put me on.
You just been getting tatted.
I just been getting tatted up ever since, on God. Shout out Diamond Hawkins, y'all check him out. But yeah, he's my tattoo guy, you feel me? Just been getting tatted up ever since, and he fuck with me too, so I get the discounts.
Yeah, discount. Oh, yeah,
Discounts, yes sir. See, exactly.
So, do you just stick with one tattoo artist?
Oh, well, okay. This one I got from somebody different, only because he had like a deal going on Friday the 13th. It was like $20 for a tattoo. So I'm like, okay, damn, $20.
Yeah,
I'm not passing that up. You feel me?
You gotta hop on that.
Exactly, but Diamond, he's my main guy. Like, that's my tattoo artist.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, what can we be expecting from you as far as visuals and, you know, music coming up?
I just dropped the music video, My Piece. Y'all should go fuck with that, My Piece. I just dropped it on YouTube. It's on the Hit House page. It's a link in my bio. Y'all follow me on Instagram, Sabervino. Everything is there. I feel like I want to drop an EP, but honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm kind of iffy on it. I'm indecisive right now. I really don't know what I want to do. I just know I want to drop some music and just make some visuals. I love music videos.
Why are you indecisive?
It's because I have a lot of songs, and it's hard to pick and choose.
That's
what I'm saying. So that's why I post, you know, little snippets on my Instagram to see which one people fucking with, and they be, you know, they really be active with the shit. So like I be knowing what they be wanting. So okay, I just follow what the people want.
And so you said that you like videos too. So you have a couple visuals on the way.
I have a lot of visuals. I have some visuals out right now. Hey, check out Film Mafia. All my music videos on there. I drop visuals.
Yeah.
I have a lot of visuals. Yeah.
So how do you choose the videographers that you work with? Is it the same?
We're branching out. I only have 2 that I'm, you know, doing that I'm messing around with right now, but I would love to work with more, you feel me? I feel like there's always someone, you know, who could do something that somebody else can't that I'll be looking for.
Yeah,
so, you know, it's all about exploring, you feel me? I wouldn't mind giving, you know, somebody else a chance.
Yeah.
Huh?
Shout them out.
Yeah. Shout out Chic and shout out Esco, Film Mafia. Chic Millie TV? Chic Millie TV. Shout them out, yeah.
Already. So, how should your supporters get in contact with you if they wanted a feature or just wanted to reach out to you?
Instagram.
Yeah,
I check my DMs, bro. I text back. You know, when people be fucking my music, I actually text back. You know, at first I used to respond to nobody.
And why is that?
I just didn't want to respond. I would like the message, but I just wouldn't respond. But it's like, damn, you know, they fuck with me. They listen to my music. They don't have to do that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they don't have to repost or, you know, support me, but they do. So it's like the least I could do is, you know, just text back, tell them, you know, thank you, or, you know, I appreciate you. You know, things like that. That shit goes a long way.
Yeah,
I had to learn that thing. That shit goes a long way.
Yeah, because I mean, you have a lot of people that you might not know that actually look up to you and they actually.
It's crazy because I get paragraphs all the time about people telling me that I inspired them to do music. And that shit just warms my heart. Like, I swear to God, like, that shit really gets me back in action. Like, when I be feeling down, I look at that and I'm like, damn, like, I'm really out here changing lives.
Yeah.
Like, I'm underground, but, you know, I'm going somewhere. People really see something in me that I probably not
like
seeing.
You say you underground, but to the other person on the outside looking in, they don't look at you as underground.
A lot of people say they see me as a celebrity.
Exactly.
A lot of people say that, and I be like, I'm just me. Like, I'm humble. Like, I'm just me. Like, I appreciate you though. I mean,
that's how celebrities feel. They're like, I'm just a person.
I'm just a person, exactly.
Other people looking at you on a whole other level.
But see, I don't feel like, I mean, I do know what I'm worth. I know that I am a music artist, and I know one day I will be a celebrity, but I just don't see that right now. I feel like a celebrity is a person, you know, who just goes around touring, doing shows, you know, just really living that rapper life. You feel me?
You gotta see that for yourself.
I see that for myself, but it's like, that's not happening right now. Okay. It's coming for sure. Manifestation is coming, but that's just not what's happening right now. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, what's one message that you'd like to give to your fans?
Message? I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening to my music, because there's a lot of people who've been down since I first started. Like, literally since I first started. Since I didn't even know my voice. Like, I was just out here rapping and shit. Wasn't taking it serious. Was just doing this shit. But then my fan base just grew and grew, you know, after I be posting these snippets and shit, because my music is actually good. Sometimes I would actually like just talk down on my music and shit, like in my mind, but like I know what I'm worth. I know that I am a hard music artist. I know that I am going somewhere, and that, you know, I will be something one day. You feel me? Yeah, so I love my fans. Like, all I can say is thank you. That's really all you do is say thank you, bro. And I really appreciate y'all for it. I really appreciate the support, and more is coming. So shout out to, you know, the people that's gonna come. You feel me? For real.
Nah, definitely, that's facts, man. So with you being a female artist, and you said that at one point you wasn't responding to DMs.
Yeah.
So do you ever have anybody, you know, with crazy DMs? Or saying anything crazy in your DMs?
Not in my DMs, but on like the little rapper page, the music pages and shit, you know, like Sippin' TTV, you know, them type people. So, yeah, blog, exactly. So, you know, they would post my stuff, and, you know, people be fucking with it, and then, you know, you always got the haters too that's always saying shit. And there'll be some weird ass niggas talking about, oh yeah, I know where you stay. And then they'll be tagging their homeboy like, oh yeah, don't you live over here? Like, what the fuck? Like,
so
no, on some weird shit.
That happened before?
Yes, on some weird shit.
Oh yeah, people crazy.
People are crazy. You gotta stay dangerous out here, bro. You can't trust. You can't push shit past nobody, bro. I don't trust nobody. I don't push shit past nobody. Like, I can love you, but, you know, I ain't gonna trust you.
You still gotta watch it from distances.
Anybody can do it.
Especially with, you know, comments like that.
Exactly. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary as shit. I mean, when I read it, I wasn't too scared, but it was like on some weird shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, niggas really out here doing this shit.
Yeah. Or it's like, why are you even saying it? Like,
so it's weird, bro. They just weird.
Yeah.
They weird.
So do you kind of let the negative comments affect you?
No.
Or you kind of ignore it?
I do my thing. I just be doing my thing, I promise you. When I read it, I just be like, oh, okay. Literally, bro, I'm so nonchalant when it comes to that shit, bro. Like, I'm really nonchalant, because I know who I am. I know what I do. I mean, obviously, you took the time out of your day to comment on my shit. You listen to it for sure. So if you talking about my music, nigga, you heard it. At least you heard it. You giving me a view. You feel me?
Yeah.
You helping me out. So fuck them niggas, fuck the hating ass niggas, fuck the hating ass bitches. I'm doing my thing.
Nah, facts.
Yep.
And I wanted to touch back on the high school situation. So, since you was rapping, do you have any of your high school friends listening to your music?
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of people from Yates listen to my music. When I first dropped my first song, it was 9th grade year. A lot of people was fucking with it. You know, the repost went crazy.
So even from freshman year, your school was fucking with your music?
They was fucking with my music, yes sir.
See, that's what's up.
Nah, in fact, I have a lot of support, bro. I don't get them enough credit, but I have a lot of support. More than I know. Literally. For real.
So, just bring back up this EP in the video. Do you have any dates for these projects?
No.
Not yet?
I can't speak on it.
It's still in the works?
Still in the works. The Mockies video?
Yeah,
I just got to talk about it. Yeah, the Mockies video is out. I also dropped a mixtape on SoundCloud called Love is Pain. I feel like that was my most serious mixtape ever. That was my first mixtape ever, by the way, but I was really serious, and I put all my emotions into that song. Like, if you want to know about my life, just go listen to Love is Pain. I promise you, I won't miss a beat.
Love is Pain on SoundCloud.
Love is Pain on SoundCloud, I promise to God.
Make sure your audience supporters, everybody tap in with it.
Tap in.
Definitely. But as far as the investments though, would you consider yourself more a spender or a saver when it comes to having money?
I'm a spender. I'm a spender, bro. I don't know how to save money. I'm sorry, I don't know how to save money, bro. Cause it's like I see something that I like, I'm like, damn, I know I'm gonna make the money back, so I just buy this shit. But lately, you know, shit's been unbalanced kinda. So it's like, you know, I'm trying to save. I'm trying to just invest into my music career, you know, shit like that. You know, just keeping my priorities first, you feel me? Instead of buying all that stupid shit, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about what's your why and the reason for you pursuing your music career so hard. What's your
My why?
Yeah.
Why am I pursuing my music career so hard?
Exactly. Like, what's the main reason? What's your reason for it?
That's how I express myself. Cause sometimes, like when I get too emotional, I don't know how to like come out about my words. Like everything will be all mixed up and shit. And it's like music saves that. Music tells everything.
Kind of help you express everything.
But see, sometimes when I get too emotional, I'm not able to write a song. Like my brain just be everywhere. I be overthinking about shit, just a lot of things. So it kind of stops me from doing what I need to do musically, which is why I kind of took a break too. Because of that type of reason. Because I wasn't able to really write a song.
So, with you not being able to write a song, have you ever thought about even just recording your feelings and, you know, just saving certain parts of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before.
And do you feel like that helped better or not really?
Kinda, in a way. Kinda, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I know I be pouring my heart out in the booth and shit, but I feel like when I write songs, I be missing a few pieces. Like, I feel like I should have said more, or I should have elaborated on this, you know, things like that. Because when I make a song, I want that whole to be perfect. Either it's a hype song, a love song, whatever it is, it has to be perfect. It has to be catchy, people have to fuck with it, and I have to be telling my truth, you know?
Definitely, I feel that.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely appreciate you for coming out and giving us your time.
Nah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. It was nice to meet you, man.
Definitely nice to meet you too. And we'll definitely tap back in with another interview.
All right, bet. I'm with it. Hey, y'all, shout out Trailmark TV. We in this song.